Okay, so the formula chart from the bottom half, I want you to get your formula chart out real quick. And I want you to look at this formula that we're going to look at right here. It says volume of a prism. So we're going to talk about a rectangular prism today. And then a triangular prism tomorrow. Okay, so rectangular and triangular. And this actually even works for a cylinder. But we'll focus more on that tomorrow. Okay, so looking at this first section, it says the volume of a three-dimensional shape is a measure of space occupied by it. It is measured in cubic units, such as cubic centimeters. So when we do this, like perimeter and circumference is in just regular form, area is units squared, and then volume is going to be units cubed. So for example, we sub in this one, and y'all know this formula as length times width times height, and that's awesome. But we are really focusing on this, and what you're going to find on your formula chart is this base times height times height. So it could be in either form, but we're going to go with length times width times height for today. So the length is going to be 6, the width is going to be 5, and the height is going to be 5. So 6 times 5 is 30. Times 5 is 150. Okay, so moving on, we should have gotten 150, and then we're going to say inches squared. Okay, number 1, we're going to do volume equals big B times H, which is length times width times height. Okay, so you're going to go 5 times 8 times 6, and we got 5 times 8 is 40. 40 times 6 is 240, and then we're going to do inches cubed, and I was wrong up here. This should have been cubed right there. Number 2, we have volume equals big B times H, which is length times width times height, or base times height, either one. And then we're going to go 4 times 3 times 7. So 4 times 3 is 12. 12 times 7 is 84. And we're going to go 84 meters cubed. Okay, number 3. Volume is length times width times height. And we're going to say 3 times 2 times 2.7. So 6 times 2.7. I don't know that off the top of my head. So I'm going to go over here and multiply, and I got 16.2 feet cubed. Okay, so set up this one right here. Okay, and solve it on your own, and then we're going to talk about it in just a second. Okay, we have length times width times height.
I feel like I got that one.
Hey, no more. Hey, so we have 2 times 1 times 12. 2 times 1 is 2. 2 times 12 is 24. And you should have been to feet cubed. Okay. Number 5. Length times width times height. We're going to go 5 times 3 times 1.5. So 15 times 1.5 is going to be 22. Let's check it out, I think. 22.5. Okay, and then that's going to be meters cubed. And then our last one, try it on your own. Okay, we're going to do length times width times height. So why don't you pause it right here and then do it on your own for a minute. Okay. You should have, it doesn't matter the order, because our multiplication rule tells us that it is not particular because it's multiplying, all multiplying. So 4.5 times 3 is 13.5. So 13.5 times 6.25. And I mean, I'm going through, and you need to pause it at any time so you can work it out yourself. 13, 12, 14. I got 843.75, 8, so 84.375. So what I got, and I'm going to do centimeters cubed. And that should be the extent. So once you're done with this one, I want you to go on the back of the page and do the entire back of the page.